Hi, my name is Jessica Slaviero, and this is my CAPS presentation. The three areas I chose to focus on was dance, music, and visual arts. I learnt a lot of new things throughout the experience, and I had a really fun and enjoyable time. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you. For music, I learnt to play the recorder. I completed 10 hours in music education, learning how to play simple songs on the recorder and learning the structure of a piece of music. I taught myself the recorder by watching several YouTube videos, reading books and practicing several times a day. I spent 4 hours learning about the recorder, including the type of instrument, how to play the instrument and how to correctly play each note. I spent 2 hours learning Mary Had a Little Lamb and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on the recorder. It took me an hour to learn each song as I learned how to play the songs using a music staff with only the notes and without the note names. I believe that it was crucial for me to invest some of these music hours learning the structure of a piece of music, as I had no knowledge in this area and I've always wanted to learn how to read a piece of music and use it to play an instrument. I did this by, again, watching YouTube videos, reading books and speaking with family members who come from a musical background. I spent 4 hours learning about each musical note, time signatures, note names, note and rest values and scales. I then applied this knowledge to play songs on the recorder using a music sheet showing only notes without the note names. And here's an example of my musical performance. I'm playing Mary Had a Little Lamb. For my dance performance, I chose to learn Zumba, and I did 10 hours. So throughout the 10 hours dedicated to dance education, I learnt the dance of Zumba. I spent 7 hours learning different dance techniques and trying to perfect each move. I attended 7 one-hour sessions of Zumba at my local gym, which gave me the confidence to produce a short Zumba dance of my own. I spent the other 3 hours creating my own dance and watching short videos of Zumba dance on YouTube. And the main key elements which I learned were action, time, and structure. And here is me performing a Zumba dance. I also have added some photos of myself throughout my dance experience, and it's just me practicing on different occasions. the third creative arts presentation, I chose visual arts. And for visual arts, I learnt cake decorating. Pretty much learnt how to make cake decorations using fondant icing. So I decided to complete 10 hours learning how to make simple cake decorations using fondant icing. I had 2 practical 1-hour sessions with a family member, a professional in this field. She showed me how to create simple cake decorations, which included making flowers, shapes, and other objects to place on a cake. These practical tutorials helped me a lot as I learned best when I'm physically engaged in my own learning. I also spent 4 hours watching YouTube videos and reading books, and the remaining 4 hours was spent practicing and creating the cake decorations. There was 2 elements which I've learned, which was shape and form from making these cake decorations. And here's a short video and some images of me throughout the experience. For creative arts, I'm going to be making some cake decorations, and my mother's going to give me a tutorial on how to do that. Go.
So we're going to roll the fondant till it's thin. So
This is the fondant.
Sugar fondant,
Okay.
made from icing sugar. Our rolling pin, which we have different little hooks on the side to give us our thinness. We want that really, really thin.
Okay. Like roll it out.
And we roll from the middle out. We never roll back and forth.
Okay.
We just roll from the middle out. And we get it to a nice thin.
Okay. How thin does it have to be? Like paper?
Well, yep, keep going.
Just put it in.
Yeah, same.
That's alright, this one's in.
So now with all these, you're going to need to roll with one of these. Now you basically roll that in. You basically do that. Just a little bit of a